Thanks for joining us for another ARUtility Knowledgebase lesson. In this lesson, we'll be going through the project workflow, and this workflow is really the heart of the entire process and is the first step that must be completed in order to view assets in augmented reality. We'll be showing you how you can create a project and request information from other utilities in your community. So let's jump right into it. The first step is to select the plus icon in the left navigation bar. This will take you to the project creation page. Once here, simply enter the required information. You'll need to provide a project title, description, so other utilities know what type of work is being performed, and the project start and end date. Lastly, use the search bar to zoom to the location of the project. And simply draw a polygon around the work location. What you'll notice is that before submitting the project, you'll get a preview of what assets are located at that location. Each of these utilities will receive a request once you submit the project. That request allows the utility to approve access to their utility information within the project boundary you just drew. So go ahead and scroll to the bottom of the page and select Create Project. If we jump back to the project list, you'll see the newly created project. Clicking on this project will take us to the project view where we can see all the details we just entered. You'll notice all requests are pending at this time. As utilities respond to requests, you'll see those changes reflected here. So let's walk through the request process now. Clicking on the request button in the left navigation bar takes us to the requests. Since we have our own utilities within the project boundary we just created, you'll see all those requests listed here. So let's select the storm request. In the request view, you'll see all the information for that project. Scrolling to the bottom, you'll see a map view that shows you what assets you'll be approving and allowing the requester to view. Scrolling back to the top, maybe we want to include some additional information to the requester. In this example, we are going to attach a KML file to the approval. So let's go ahead and approve that request. All right, so now if we jump back to the Projects tab, we now see we have 1 out of 10 responses. Let's drill into that project. Now you can see that we have an approved response for ARUtility Storm assets. And you'll also notice a KML file we attached is available for the requester to download for additional information. At this point, you would be able to use the mobile application to visualize the storm assets in augmented reality. As more utilities respond, you'll gain access to more information to view in AR. Thank you for watching this ARUtility Knowledge Base lesson.